Well, welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. Had a wonderful weekend of fishing. Now it's back to the grindstone. By the way, if you're enjoying this channel and you like it, hit the like button. And on the left side of the screen, please subscribe to this channel. As a matter of fact, I'm going to load up my pipe, have a smoke. Just enjoying doing some woodworking here outside in my all-season room. And I hope you can hear me okay through the fan. If not, this video will be scrapped. Using my old-timer knife to tamp it down. Well ventilated area, so no worries about that. So actually, let me grab a chair. As you can see, the color, this is the color we're working on, black. This is one of the finished products. It'll be a chair for the dining room table. And right now, I'm finishing up, well, putting the first coat of paint on the second end of the table chair. These have arms, so these will be the heads of the table chairs. And I'll probably run out of some paint. So pick these chairs up for next to nothing. Mrs. Beard Welshman wanted a farm table in the kitchen, so our old dining room table, which seats quite a lot of people, we put it out here in the all-season room because this room is huge, and right now I'm using it as a shop as well as just a sitting room. And you can hear the fan in the background. It stays pretty cool out here until I can get a bigger shed and do more repurposing wood. And in a little bit I'll show you some of the projects. Actually, I'll put them on here. I'll load them up. Some of the projects that I've done. One I'm working on now that I'll be selling. Not this chair. This chair is going to our kitchen table in the dining room, in the main part of the house. So, but I had a good weekend. I went fishing on the river with my brother. He got himself a new boat, literally a new boat, and we went out bass fishing. So don't mind me if I don't talk too much on some of this. It's because I've got some work that some areas I need to concentrate on. Now, a lot of the old wood furniture, the sad part is people are just tossing it out, burning it, or they give it away, and then a guy like me gets it and I fix it. Now, down here, there's a dowel rod on both these chairs. These are matching chairs, as is the four that are already painted and put in the room. The dowel rods need to be replaced, so at some point I'll replace them. We just want to get them done and get them into the dining room, so the dining room looks a little more complete, and then down the road I will pull them, put new dowel rods in, paint them up. Thing is, with old furniture, when you're repurposing it, you have to have patience, number one. Number two, because you have to take your time, you have to do it right. A lot of the furniture that you pick up, you're going to have to repair. And a little bit of Gorilla wood glue and some dowel rods will pretty much take care of that. So, normally I do this during the day. This is a personal project, so this is for home. So it needs to get done. Well, there's some projects over here. I'll show you. Those are projects that I will be selling. And I'm always on the lookout. I'm always looking. Move my chair here. I'm always looking for something. And the funny thing is, most of you know, I'm a truck driver by trade. I had neck injury. Can't sit still. Looking for different ways to make some money. That was my Bluetooth speaker on my TV went down. And I enjoy this. I enjoy it. I'm not big into painting the house, like house painting, but with furniture, I enjoy it. There's something calming and soothing about working it. That's one of the chairs right there from our current dining room set. The furniture that you get today is manufactured. So if it breaks, guess what? You're done. You gotta go buy a new one. Which is why I like old furniture. Because this is an antique. And you can take and you can fix it. And you can, what some people call upcycle. I like to call repurpose. And use it for what it was intended for, or you can make a project out of it, and you can make it. And like I said, I got about $1,000 worth of projects. I could probably sell this stuff for about $1,000, and make pretty good money on it. And I only paid for all the stuff. These chairs, the cedar, this beautiful cedar cabinet. All it needs is the sanding and a refinish, and it is good to go. And I'll probably sell that for about $300. And I bought all that stuff and these two chairs for $40. So you figure the cedar closet. Now I did buy a gun cabinet. I'm going to make like a hall tree out of it. So my wife wants something like that for the house. Gotta find something. Keep yourself busy. By the way, it's my EH carry. Smoking what I like to smoke at. You know me? You know what I like to smoke. But when your livelihood is taken away from you as a result of an injury, excuse me as I stand up. As a result of an injury, you have to figure out other ways. Now I have long-term disability that I'm getting right now, and we're working on Social Security disability. But me, so I finished that chair. I let that dry overnight. And the dining room set's done. We got a farm table, an antique farm table, and I went and found chairs. They didn't come with the table. Antique. I don't know why that's so blurry. Probably because of the light. So I bought a set of 4 antique chairs, painted them in that black, and then into 2 end chairs, which have arms. I bought those separate. And I just finished the second one. Got them done pretty good today, pretty early today. So I'm done for the night. Gonna enjoy my last pipe for the evening. Smoking my EA carry again. With some fireside. Just enjoying. But, that's woodworking. That's woodworking. Not creating something from scratch. I call it repurposing. Some people call it upcycling. But I like to take old furniture, and I don't want to see it scrapped for firewood or torn to pieces and thrown away. I just don't like that. They don't make furniture like they used to. This rocking chair I'm sitting in, because I go in and out of focus, I apologize for that, is a Cracker Barrel. If I pull the light over, it might make a difference. Candle is a Cracker Barrel rocking chair, very well made, beautiful stain on it. The guy wanted $40 for it. I showed up, and he gave it to me for 20. And then he had a hutch and dining room set. I was that close to putting it in my truck. So for me to make a few extra bucks, that's what I do. Long-term disability only pays so much. And I don't like sitting around. Got my glasses. I like to, now you're not there. I got my glasses on. I like to contribute to the house. I believe every man should contribute something to his house. And that's what I do. So, probably edit this tonight or tomorrow. And then I'll put it up online. Went up north, fished the northern Susquehanna with my brother. Caught a lot of bass. Caught one carp, nice sized carp. Gave me a good fight. I caught a lot of bass, and I just had a good time. My brother came back last night because I had to preach this morning at church, which I enjoy. Every now and then, I get asked to preach. I'm actually doing 3 Sundays this month, so I'm looking forward to that. I can hear an owl off in the distance. I watched a hawk. We're in the middle of farm country. I watched a small hawk. I don't know what kind of hawk it was. It wasn't a red tail. They're bigger. This was a small hawk. He came down after a dove, and that dove took off. He took flight after it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I enjoy woodworking. Hoping to get the shop up and running soon. I'm using the all-purpose room. I call it an all-season room as a shop right now, but I got a lot of projects. I got a lot of projects that are sitting down in my basement. That stuff that I can repurpose, fix, and sell. And like I said, a lot of the wood, if you get it for free, there's a lot of work. Some of it, there's a lot of work you have to do to fix it up, get it running right. Get it working okay. Make it sturdy. So I don't mind doing that. You know, when you work with your hands, albeit whatever it is you do, gardening, making pipes, woodworking, building things, there's just something. And you finish. There's just you step back and you take a look at it, and you think, wow, I did that. I created that, or I made that, or I fixed that and made it better, or I repaired that. And these are working man's hands. You know, so I enjoy it. I'm a firm believer that if a man doesn't provide for his family, he's doing no good. Now, times like these, considering my neck injury, the fact that I can't work full time, you know, I do what I got to do. So, I'm repurposing wood, reselling it. I'm going out catching our food. I'm gardening and doing things that help to provide. Now I'm a homeowner, so I'm fixing things in the house that need to be taken care of. There's always something, and that's okay. You don't have to spend a lot of money. A little redneck ingenuity, and you can get something working really good. But I'm enjoying it. It's nice and quiet. That is a nice. That sounds like a barn owl. It's just beautiful out. So now I'm just sitting out and enjoying this pipe. You know, some people like to enjoy a cigar. I prefer a pipe. There's 4 things I always take with me. My Bible, my gun, my pipe, and most importantly, my wife. And when she can't come along, the other 3 go with me. So, Gonna sleep good tonight. Gonna sleep real good tonight. Oh, pool must have closed. All the kids are riding home. We're about a quarter-mile outside of town. Farm over here. Farm back here somewhere. Farmland over there about, I don't know, about a mile, if that. Just some houses tucked in the middle of farmland. And I love it. I'm loving it. Loving it. Well, you all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll put a video up. Maybe I won't. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Have a good evening, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. It's Redneck Life.